Morning, everybody. How are you today? This is Ryan Atkinson with Atkinson Insurance. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you're here. We are ready to attack the day, attack the year, and we hope you are as well. So, I wanted to start this episode, off with something pretty obvious when you're opening your insurance policies nowadays: inflation, the cost of insurance, and the cost of everything right now is going up, and insurance is no exception. I want us to kind of wrap our arms around this situation, and I kind of want to touch on a few things relating to insurance. So, the cost of goods and services, the cost of groceries, the cost of stamps have all gone up. Last year, the year before that, it's very rare that the rates go the other way, and insurance is no exception. So, the reason for rate increases: why is my rate going up? That's what I hear the most. Mr. Ryan, I am going to cancel tomorrow if you don't fix this. Well, as many of those phone calls that I receive each month, we have just as many people calling in to get new quotes because their policy they have now has gone up. Everybody's insurance rates have gone up. It's no exception. We live in Michigan. We know that Detroit is right down the street, and I would bet you didn't know that 1 in 3 drivers in Detroit don't even have insurance. And in other cities, it's more like 1 in 5, 1 in 4 don't have insurance today because they have to put food on the table. I mean, it's economics. It's how it's always been. There are people out there who don't have insurance, and that's why you and I pay the price that we do, and the reason for the increases. So we do have inflation. We have the costs of materials. If you get into a car accident, or if you have a claim, a fire, a water loss, roof damage on your home, the cost of those materials and the cost to hire somebody who is licensed to fix those claims or losses has gone up. You have the Michigan rate increases that are pretty standard. The MCCA fund is not going anywhere soon. And they did give us a $400 check, if you don't remember, not that long ago. But guess what? They raised the price up again per vehicle on each policy. So if you are seeing these increases on your insurance, that's the reason why. But I want everybody to kind of take a step back. Take a deep breath. Be reasonable when you're opening up or seeing your renewal policy. That's what you have an agent for. Instead of getting a policy online, you have an experienced team, an agent, to take your calls and work through any increases or changes that you may have. We know what we're doing, and we'd be happy to set aside some time to give you suggestions on how you can get those numbers back to a reasonable amount. It's a call that we have every day. We are happy to take those, and we want to let our current clients know. Our existing clients are most important. They come first. Our existing clients go to the front of the line. We want to make sure that you're satisfied. We know about the rate increases. We are not oblivious. We are not ignoring them. But I just want you to understand that it's across the board. It's a statewide thing. And you just have to make some adjustments just like everybody else, and realize we live in Michigan, and the rates are probably the most expensive in the country. But as an independent office, it's really nice. We have multiple companies that we do business with. So if there is an unreasonable increase, we do have other ways, other companies that we could look at those for. Which brings me to another point. We have several types of insurance, not just personal lines, which is your auto and your homeowners. We also do commercial insurance business, and the business owners, they pay the most. They have employees, they have payroll, they have insurance, they have utilities. We want to help those business owners out there with a few different areas. So some of those are your general liability. If you're a business owner in Michigan, you do need to have your general liability insurance because that's your lawsuit protection. If there is an at-fault claim, your general liability insurance would kick in to help cover you for those covered losses. If you do have employees, if you're a contractor, a retail store, a dentist office, a chiropractor, and you have employees, you should have workers' comp insurance. If one of those employees ever got injured on the job, your workers' comp policy would cover that employee's injury, and it would also potentially cover them for any work loss, wages. So workers' compensation is very important. Another thing is the commercial auto. A lot of people skip on commercial auto just to save money, which we understand. But if you're using your truck for work and you get into an accident, your personal auto policy could potentially turn down that claim because you were using it for work purposes. So, from a small work truck or a plow truck for a landscaper to a 10 unit semi truck delivery service, we got you covered. So if you are one of those companies, please give us a call. And I want to end on this one final note. A lot of people, business owners specifically, have to go out on their own to get their own insurance. They don't have a group plan for their health or their life insurance. And we have a whole financial services department here that could give you advice and guide you in the right direction and give you free information so you could make an educated decision about life insurance and financial planning. If that's you and you're thinking about, hey, I really need to get something in place, I'm going to put our link in the bio so you have somebody that you can talk to. Our consultations are always free. And again, if you are a current customer of ours, a current client, you guys come first. If you have a rate increase, don't panic. Give us a call. We are here for you, and we're ready to take your call anytime. I want to say thank you, and to everybody sharing our name and number online, keep doing that. I appreciate it. We are getting the phone calls, and we will treat them like family, like a warm hug from grandma. So thank you so much. I hope you guys are blessed, and you have a wonderful day. Drive safe. Bye-bye.